Hello and welcome, BitMonger family. Monger with you here today, and I have got some sick alpha to bring you. I tell you guys, I've been looking at what I've been doing, and I look at other YouTube channels of guys doing things on crypto, and I'm pretty confident that I'm giving you guys the real dope info. And look around, my record speaks for itself. And I will show you more of my ripping short trades, my leverage trading that I've been doing. Been also going long on some trades, making money there as well. And man, I'm just loving it, guys. Absolutely fucking loving it. So, as I mentioned yesterday, we saw that stinky fucking Bitcoin dump, and I caught the bottom of it. It ran back up a little bit. News doesn't look good either. You know, you need to be looking at, you can't just only look at charts. You also need to be considering fundamentals. I believe that both are, important. And we're seeing a lot of uncertainty in the geopolitical sphere, and I don't think that's good for Bitcoin. Unfortunately, it might be later, but right now I'm not seeing that. So we saw Bitcoin have a slight little run up yesterday. I looked at the volume; it was getting weak. Started to roll over. I exited the position, guys. Just so you know, I took profits on my Bitcoin position, and I'm gonna just sit and watch and see what it does. Let's just go ahead and look into that real quick. So, as I mentioned yesterday, we saw that dirty dump comes down, wicked back up along the long-term trend line. It pulled up, it lingered, and we could see volume was dwindling. I decided to say, hey, I'm out of it, taking my money off the table. Thank you. Talk to you later. And that's exactly what I did. And part of the reason why I think it's looking bad is primarily because of look at this shit. Donald Trump is just stirring the fucking pot. I mean, this whole shit about, going after Greenland and doing these things. I hate to say it, guys, but I'm embarrassed to be an American. Seeing how things are going there. That's part of the reason why I live overseas, and I moved overseas a long time ago. But this does not make me happy. And it's causing massive uncertainty in the markets. And then we look at this, right? Where is it? This, right? We got this going on. Monday in the United States is Martin Luther King Day. It's a holiday. So the markets weren't open. Public holiday. And here we are. Looks like in the futures, it looks like it's going to open up negative. That's another reason why I exited my Bitcoin trade. Because right now, unfortunately, we aren't seeing this happen with Bitcoin. Gold is being seen as the safe haven asset. Clearly, look at that. It just keeps fucking ripping. And Bitcoin is not doing much. I mean, we're all hoping that we're going to get a catch-up trade eventually. But right now, we need to be honest with ourselves. Bitcoin is not looking like it is a safe haven asset like gold or silver. All of the precious metals are absolutely ripping. Maybe we do see a catch-up trade, but whales were dumping. There's massive market manipulation going on in crypto. That's clear. That's very clear. And we just need to keep an eye on this and see where it's going to go. But maybe the ETF buyers will step in, but I'm not certain on that. So right now I'm more, unfortunately, kind of bearish on crypto, and my actions have been showing you guys that as well. So that's what's happening there, guys. All right, so let me give you some more alpha here, guys. This is a really nice website that I use to get sources. It's a news aggregator, but it's for crypto, and it's called Crypto Panic. You guys can go ahead and you can look in here, and you can look at information. I've been talking about the river shorts that I've been making recently. You can see it's currently trading at around $31. So I was saying you could make an entry here between 31 and 35. If it breaks above that, though, it could be climbing. But I'm feeling like this coin will probably roll over. We'll see if it does another double top. Let's take a quick look at river on this chart here. All right, so could it come back up here? It possibly could. That's at 34 right here on this top right here. We had this huge wick coming up. Will it come back up here? I doubt it. I think it's going to roll over. And looking at Crypto Panic, I was looking through here. This is an Arthur Hayes back coin, so you know it's ripped massively. I don't know how much it's going to continue to go up. Let's take a look at this one. We're up 48, 89%, 646% in the past 30 days. Okay, so look at that. That makes me think that this thing is going to dump. Also, when we go into the news aggregator here, guys, I saw this one article, token unlocks, and this one opens up, and we got this here happening on January 22nd. Number of tokens to be unlocked, 1.5 million River. Release supply, 3.416 million River on a total supply of 100 million. So, you know, 1.5%. Maybe this causes it to dump. It's not a huge amount, but it's something to be considering. It makes me, you know, more bearish than it does bullish whenever these guys drop their shit coins on their fucking community. So, hey, I think this one could probably dump. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my sick, wicked trades. First of all, let's take a look at that one. We got my Bitcoin. And like I said, I closed that one out. And that was a nice little payday. That was on 5x leverage. And so it wasn't huge, but I did put, when I usually put money on Bitcoin on my bets, I usually add more money just because I know it's not as volatile, and I'm usually more certain since I use Bitcoin as my North Star. Let's take another look at my another trade. And I bought this one too. I bought Camino. I saw that it is bouncing off a support level, a critical level. I thought that it was going to bounce off of that, so I went long on it and scored on that one, which was a nice one as well. Take a look at this one. And I shorted Dusk, and that one absolutely fell. This one's looking like, this one is kind of looking really volatile. So I could have ran it down more, but sometimes I just like to take the money off the table, so I took that one. Another nice little payday there. And then my River bet, you know, I took money off River, did one trade there, which was really nice, 17% off of River. And then I got this one. This is the one that I was in earlier, and this one was a really nice payday. Pumped on that one. Got, you know, 46%. I love it, and I'm currently in a trade right now. When it went up, I entered a trade, but we'll see how much that one runs down. But it's looking good, guys. It's looking good. And this is another one that I'm currently in, and I saw it come up to a critical support resistance level where it had previously been a support level, and it broke through it, and then it came back up. It didn't strongly break through it, and then it came back down, and then it tried to come back up. It still didn't break through it, and when it went up a little bit and then it started to roll over, I fucking shorted it there. So I'm in that trade, and I'm looking, my take profits on this one, I'm still in this one, is at 73 and 68, and I'm doing these in chunks. I'm going to let the last portion of it, like 20% of it, do a runner in case it does come down, because some of these shit privacy coins absolutely did rippers, and you know, I think that there's absolutely no reason for it. I mean, this coin got included on Alchemy Pay or something like that. Big fucking deal. Doesn't make any sense to me on why it would rip as much as it did, but the whole privacy coin narrative is going crazy, as you guys know. And that's one area where you could speculate. You could look at privacy coins, see which ones are beaten down, and monitor those, and you might be able to pull one as it rips, because if you see it starting to have strength in its volume, and you see it start to move a little bit, you can probably pull along. I personally like to see these things run up and then turn over, and then I usually try to short them, just because I feel more confident seeing that it's already happened and that it's likely going to lose steam. And then I look for a double top, and if I see a double top forming, then I will usually have more confidence in my bet, and I will add more to my bet because I believe, hey, this is a double top. I'll bet more on it. I know it's going to roll over, and that's where I usually print and make the fucking sick bank, guys. And let's take another look at this other one here. And this one I'm currently in as well. I saw this one do the same sort of thing on a pattern. I liked what I saw, so I went ahead and I'm shorting this one too. And if you guys don't know what mana is, it's a old coin from yesteryear. It is one of those metaverse plays which got no fucking traction. I mean, think about what Facebook did, changing their name to Meta, and they spent billions of dollars trying to do that shit, and then what a waste of money. But anyways, this is one of those shitty metaverses that's got no adoption. So what's the point? This thing's going to probably run to zero in the long term. So short this motherfucker and make the money, right? That's how I'm doing it. So let me go ahead and close these off. And yeah, man, look at that. Just fucking ching, 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 ching. Yeah, baby. Anyways, I think I'm just going to leave it here. Hope you're getting alpha here. Leave it. Hey, if you guys can leave hit the like button and make a comment if you're getting good alpha from my channel, help spread the love. What I'm doing is, if I can help other people, learn how to make money off of crypto, wonderful. Just go ahead and do that for me. That would be nice. And I wish you guys all a wonderful day, and monger on.